Get in here. Today, Brendan Paul testified. In the Diddy case. I just counted it as day 3 since they had 2 days off in court today. So I just counted it as day 3. I counted it as day 3. You got a serious north in the back. As y'all see, there's a little bit of rain out here. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live. You will be notified every time I go live. Brendan Paul testified in a Diddy case today. That's the discussion we're talking about. And also, we speaking up on Diddy case coming to an end. You heard it right. Diddy case is coming to an end. They saying about next week. By next week, Diddy case will be to the end. Y'all come on in. Got that good rain coming down out here. Y'all come on in. I'm still waiting for people to get here. But when you get here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Where everybody at? And be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section. Don't be afraid, I talk back. And plus, I go live every day. So if you need somewhere to go, just come here. Hang out with me. Come here and hang out with me. I'm live every day. Breaking down the news. I'm breaking down whatever going on. You know how that go. But Brendan Paul testified. Y'all hear that thunder? Yo. Y'all hear that thunder rumbling? Yeah, Brendan Paul testified today in the Diddy case. But if y'all see something though, it probably didn't go. It's a prosecutor plan. They probably thought they were going to get a hell of a testimony from Brendan Paul. But that ain't what they got. He just told them that he was Diddy's supplier. He was just explaining that he was Diddy's supplier. And it was for Diddy personal use. It's raining, so y'all, I'm talking up so y'all can hear me. But it is lots of rain out here. Yeah, Brendan Paul testified. But he only was saying that he was supplying Diddy for his personal use. And he also said he made some beds. How everybody doing? Hit that like button for me. And he also said he was making the beds before the freak-offs. And sometimes clean the rooms after the freak-offs. But at the same time, he just really didn't say nothing. He said he would never dare when the freak-offs was taking place. So he already let the court know, I can't witness nothing. I can't be a witness to it and contest to nothing because I wasn't there when the freak-offs were going on. I'm only was there when before. He basically saying he was there before the freak-offs and after the freak-offs. So he would never dare to witness the freak-offs. So Brendan Paul's testimony, it wasn't nothing incriminating to Diddy. And he also went on to say that he just said basically what everybody else say. You know what I'm saying? Working for Diddy was pretty aggressive. Say he had been fired a few times. But as you know, Diddy was hiring him back. He was Diddy personal assistant. Maybe like for a year or two. You got to think about it. Brendan Paul ain't hurt for no money. His daddy already got the layoff for him. He ain't hurt for no money. Selling drugs, he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to do that. That was just something he was choosing to do to have Diddy around, I guess. But the testimony wasn't nothing that hurt Diddy. Another prosecutor probably was expecting to get something that's going to incriminate Diddy and make the case a little worse than what it is. But it wasn't nothing that hurt him. But you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be resting. I think the case will be over with by the end of next week, basically what they saying. Yeah, Diddy case will be over with by the end of next week. And I got a question. Do y'all think Diddy gonna be found guilty or not guilty? Or will it be a hung jury? You're right about that. You're right about that. He might be innocent. I never say he wasn't innocent. I never say he wasn't. Whoa. I never say he was or wasn't innocent. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking a question. Do y'all think he's guilty or not? That's just my question to y'all. Do y'all think he's guilty or do y'all not think he's guilty? It's either one of the two. Do y'all think he's guilty or do y'all not? I'm asking a question to my peoples. Do y'all think Diddy guilty? Hold on one second. Do y'all think Diddy guilty or not? That's the only question I have. I see you say he innocent, but do everybody else feel like he innocent? You know me, I'm not the judge. I don't know he innocent or not. I ain't the one who got to make the decision. The people in the jury going to make that decision. To know if Diddy innocent or not, we don't know that. That's what everybody here for. That's what everybody trying to find out. If Diddy innocent or guilty. Only thing I was speaking on, I was just saying, Brandon Paul, he never said nothing to incriminate Diddy. He just kept it clean. You know what I'm saying? He just kept it clean. That's the only thing I said. You know, I never one time say, you know, I got my thoughts and my beliefs. You know, I think maybe he not be found guilty. He might do get found guilty. That's just my belief. And him being innocent is your belief. We don't know yet. We still here trying to wait and see. Is Diddy going to prison or Diddy going home? Or would Diddy have to sit for the next 6-7 months in jail waiting on another trial? That's my only question. You know what I'm saying? I just said Brandon Paul didn't say nothing to hurt Diddy. He said he was there before the freak-offs, after the freak-offs. He never witnessed a freak-off. You know what I'm saying? He said he was serving Diddy, served him different kind of drugs. That's it. But he never said nothing to hurt Diddy. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he said with Diddy was like, you know what I'm saying, kind of bossy. And he fired him a few times. But he never said nothing to hurt Diddy. Not probably what the prosecutor was expecting or the people who were against Diddy was expecting. They probably expected for the man to get up there and say so much that they were going to incriminate Diddy. But he never got up there and did that. Not one time. He never got up there and did that. You know what I'm saying? I just hate for anybody to get found guilty, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I want an innocent man to walk off either. I'm not saying that either. If you're guilty, then you know you get what you deserve. If you're innocent, then you get what you deserve. You know, I ain't wishing jail on nobody. I just want to know if Diddy innocent or guilty. We know his trial finna end next week. We know his trial finna end next week. So what it gonna be? The trial gonna end next week. And when next week come, and maybe the week after that, we'll know if Diddy guilty or not guilty. We'll know. I can't wait. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. I'm here for the wait. I don't know about you guys, but I'm here for the wait. I know y'all. Is y'all here for the wait? To be honest, is y'all here for the wait? I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to see the outcome. I want to see the outcome. Because I want to know what's going to happen in the aftermath. I want to know what's going to happen in the aftermath. If Diddy get found guilty, if he get found guilty, will it be a pardon in the plate? You know what I'm saying? Or will it be appeal? If Diddy get found not guilty, I want to see Diddy walk out the courtroom with his happy family. You know? I just can't wait. I just want to see the aftermath. I think that's what we all waiting on. You think we just here putting time into watching the Diddy trial and not expecting the aftermath? We all here for that. The victims here for the aftermath. Everybody here for this. Everybody here for it. We just don't know how it gonna pan down. Like I said, Brandon Paul didn't say nothing to hurt Diddy and why he was on the stand. So the testimony that he made is just to clarify that he was supplying Diddy. That's it. Just to say he was supplying Diddy. And when he say he supplied Diddy, he say he supplied Diddy for personal use. And do y'all understand what personal use is? Personal use is for himself only, not for him to drug women or feed the prostitutes. That wasn't the case. He said he was there just supplying Diddy, a one-man show. See, y'all gonna take it and run with it like the quit, trying to paint a picture that the man just a drug mule. He denied that claim. I'm not a drug mule. I was just supplying Diddy. It's just people on the internet that take it and run with it. Oh, he was Diddy supplier. He was a drug mule. I ain't gonna look at him as a drug mule. And if he was, he never confessed to being a drug mule. He just said he was supplying this one guy for personal use. You know what I'm saying? Supplying one guy for personal use. He never said he walked in there and supplied the whole party with drugs. He never said one time that he walked in there and seen a freak off. He denied those claims, them allegations. He denied all that. So I wonder why they give him immunity when he wasn't never a part of it. I guess they try to make it, the prosecutor trying to make it seem like he was a part of it for making the beds up and cleaning up after the freak offs. But they gave him immunity just for being a supplier, I guess. You know what I'm saying? To Diddy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all might hear my puppies in the back. That's all you hear. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Brandon Paul didn't get on the stand and say nothing to hurt Diddy. I know you all gonna hear later on that, oh, Brandon Paul did this. Brandon Paul, he didn't do anything to hurt Diddy. He was being straightforward. Seemed like he had probably spoke to an attorney before he even got on the stand. Because if you think about it, Brandon Paul had all the right things to say. He had all the right things to say for a man that he cared about or a man that he don't want to work for. He ain't bash him. He didn't do none of that. So I'm thinking that Brandon Paul had an attorney to speak with him before going in there and get on that stand. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Brandon Paul ain't come from no broke family. His family had money. I know all the allegations of Brandon Paul did this. He got on the stand and this and that. He did nothing to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? He made it okay. He had to get on the stand. It was part of the case. It was part of the immunity. He had to take the stand. It ain't nothing wrong with taking a stand if he ain't did nothing to hurt Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I know they'll blow out of proportion. Oh, Brandon Paul, the police, he got on the stand. No, he did nothing police on that stand. Hit the like button for me. Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate that. Hit the like button and sub to the channel. Make sure you sub to the channel. Yeah, but Brandon Paul didn't do none of that. I like how Brandon Paul went in there and handled court. That's how you're supposed to handle a court when it's time to testify. And especially, you got to think about this man just got immunity. You know what I'm saying? He got immunity. Okay, so if I get on the stand, get immunity, and then get on the stand and tell you nothing, that's a win. That's a victory. That's a victory for Brandon Paul. And it's a victory for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? His defense team ain't got to worry about deflecting nothing Brandon Paul said. That's a cakewalk for him. It's the ones that testified on these alleged people that was enjoying the parties who testified on the ones who hurt Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Me or them. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who helped hurt Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They hurt Diddy. That's where the defense team got to fight. That's it. That's all they got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Which is when many people's against Diddy. We see 3 to 4 people were talking down against him. That ain't much. And then did y'all hear that hearing? Did y'all hear the hearing of Cassie cussing out somebody about a video they had got of her? They ended up with her and how she was threatening to take them out and all that. Did y'all hear that audio record So who is the threat? Is Diddy a threat or is Cassie a threat? She was somebody she can get somebody taken out, and it won't be from her hands. Like she can put a hit in all bounty on somebody. Like I said, Cassie should have been part of their trial. Instead of being on the stand against Diddy, she should have been right beside Diddy. I know y'all think different. A lot of y'all gonna think different, but I think Cassie should have been charged with him. I really do think that. Especially from the audio record. I don't know how the defense team gonna take that, or the prosecutor. But that's something we all gotta wait on. And next week is the final week that we'll know the outcome of what's going on with Diddy. It's the final week, and I can't wait. I want to see the outcome. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Is Diddy gonna walk free, or will Diddy be in jail? Tell me what y'all think now. I know we all wait on the outcome. I'm waiting on it. I want to see the aftermath. I want to know if Diddy going to prison, or I want to know if Diddy walking out. It's gonna hurt their heart if it be a hung jury. It's gonna hurt their heart if it be a hung jury. That's what lots of people don't want to see. Or a mistrial. Lots of people ain't gonna want to see that. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be heartbreaking for a lot of people, especially the ones who money grabbing. I think everybody who got on the stand who was against Diddy is money grabbing. I really do think that. And we know why Cassie was hitting the stand. She was very jealous. She was too jealous of Diddy. Any moves he made, she was jealous. We know this. We know this. Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live. I'm out.